What is up, YouTube? My name is BustinVols. Welcome back to the BustinVols Podcast. Today we're going to be reacting to the new Tennessee Athletics video posted over on their X account for the Adidas deal that they signed, and the launch date it was this week. I talked on it a little bit in the last episode, but before we react to the video, I'm just going to give my opinion on some things. I talked a bit on it in the last episode. I think this deal is, a major key point in NIL money across all sports. I think it's going to help us a lot, really, in every sport. It's a $20 million a year deal, up to $20 million a year deal with boosters and things, worth $100 million. That is a lot of money for wearing or supporting a brand as Adidas is. I think that's really high for today's college football. I don't really know. I haven't looked into it. I feel like that would be a high number to pay a university to wear. But I think it's really going to help us a lot. Like I spoke on Tristan Keys, us flipping over him from LSU. Like I said in the last episode, that is true. When I was watching and tracking him, what he was going to do, he was a big flip, they thought, and it got crystal ball Tennessee. But if you had watched, he posted a video of him, or an Instagram post of him signing a deal with Adidas, and then Tennessee signed a deal with Adidas, and then he flipped from LSU to Tennessee. So I think that's a major key point that we could use going forward throughout the next couple of years that we are with Adidas. I think if they want to keep throwing money and making us the face of their program, well, face your brand. We got to be good in all sports, majority football. Let's be real. And I think that's just a big thing for Tennessee is we need the money. We in football and in basketball and in baseball right now we have the top transfer portals going in. Especially in basketball, Danny White gave Rick Barnes the money and was like, go get to the Final Four. I think that's something that needs to be said to the football program. Here's the money. Go get the players you need. Not a Chaz Coleman, not a Boot Carter, not anybody like Nico. Go get players that want to play, that want to bleed orange and want to be a Tennessee Volunteer, because we are a blue bloods football team. We are a SEC blue blood. We are not a Kentucky. We are not a Vanderbilt. We are not a Mississippi State. Let's be done with the 4 and 8 era. Let's be done with the 6 and 6 era. Let's go. It's NIL. This is the NIL era. Money talks. This is money talks football. If you have money, if you have the money to pay the players, you will be a good football team. And yes, it will be competitive, especially with our season we have coming up. But I think that, moving forward, even after this season, no matter what we go, and I think on this next podcast we're going to have coming up on Sunday, I think we're going to talk a bit on Josh Heupel and what could be happening there depending on what Tennessee does this season, but I won't speak too much on that right now. But I just think if you're going to have this NIL deal, especially this brand deal signed with Adidas, I think it comes with NIL money, majority of. And obviously upgrade your staff and facilities as well. But I think if you're going to do all these things and have all this money, and it's money-based sports now, let's be good at it. Let's not be scared. Let's not be tucked in a hole somewhere, just not afraid to go, throw some money at a player that we need. But anyway, I'm not going to talk too much on that. We'll talk a little bit more after the video. Let's get into this reaction and see what they do. It's going to be a live reaction. I have not watched this video yet. I just saw it on Twitter. There's one out there, Peyton Manning, with the basic. I talked about leaks in the last episode, the leak of that, the jersey, whatnot. Pretty much what the leak is what he was wearing in the video. It's about a 15-second video, if I'm not mistaken. I saw that on Instagram. But, this is about a minute-long video posted by the Tennessee Athletics. It doesn't surprise me from the Peyton Manning video. It's a generic. If you've seen it, you should look it up. He's got a generic Tennessee jersey on with the Adidas logo instead of Nike logo. Doesn't surprise me. But let's get into this video and see what we think. Let me know what y'all think. I want to know. I'm going to give my opinion on it after this video and a couple more things, and then let me know what y'all think.
Look who pulled up. Ready to run it back. Feels fresh. Not putting on something old. Stepping into something new. Feels bold. A shared ambition that's unafraid and unapologetic. It feels intentional. This is three-stripe living in the perfect shade of orange. Tennessee and Adidas. It's Adidas in Tennessee. Some things are just better together.
Well, I mean, I think it's your basic hot video. Doesn't surprise me very much from what I just seen. I think it's your basic Adidas hot video for the all sports. But I think it's very big for the Tennessee program to sign this deal with all the NIL money, facilities, and things. But most importantly to me, we were signed through a contract. Tennessee program was signed through a contract from 95 to 2014. We won a national championship in football in that year. We're wearing Adidas. We did a lot of things through that era. A lot of bad things also kind of went downhill during that era as well. And I think it was good we flipped to Nike, but I think it's also good that we're going to go back to Adidas more than just a money standpoint. It's more about a let's bring back Tennessee football standpoint. I just want to see our team. Let's use this as a turning point with the new gear. I think sometimes the old saying it's look good, feel good, play good. And I'm not saying we didn't look good in the Nike gear. I did like all the different variants, uniforms, and things of that such about Tennessee football. Anyway, that's what I'm speaking on. I liked a lot of the uniforms. I think Adidas is going to help us turn a new leaf and look good, feel good, play good. Let's just play Tennessee hard-nosed football all the way through to the end, no matter what. We have a tough schedule, but like I said in the last episode, I don't care what we wear. I don't care if it's Puma. I don't care if it's Adidas. I don't care if we're signed with some no-name brand that's representing just our gear. I don't care what it is. If we're going to go out and compete at the highest level, day in, day out, Monday through Sunday, Saturdays especially, I don't care what it is. Let's put it on. Let's go wear it, and let's do Tennessee things the Tennessee way. And I think that's what we should live by all season long. But most importantly, I think it's a good way to open a new door for the Tennessee program and bring back that 1998. Like you saw Al Wilson in there, you saw Peyton Manning. Do you think Al Wilson, like some of the things I've seen growing up, where it's whether you miss a tackle, whether you miss this, that, and the other. And I think the last guy we had like that was James Pierce that did not put up with any of that. Like you're going to hear, we need guys in the locker room day in, day out, holding each other accountable. And I think this is a good way to bring about that and bring back that type of energy that Adidas had before and had at the Tennessee program. And no, I do not think that will bring that aspect about. I think it's a good way to open a door to bring back, old Tennessee, hard-nosed, hit you in the mouth football. Don't care who you are. We're going out to play Tennessee football the right way. So I think that's my opinions on it for this episode for right now. We may talk a little bit on it Sunday. I don't know if I mentioned in this episode, but Sunday, I may have mentioned in the last episode, but Sunday we're going to have guys here. We're going to do, me and a buddy of mine, we're going to do one episode before we do another on the other channel. One episode with me and him on the BustinVols Podcast, and then we're going to do on the big SEC channel. You should go over there. It's in my description. Drop a subscribe over there. Turn on post bell notifications because we're going to be dropping an episode over there. That's going to be a little bit longer, talking about everything in the college sports, college football realm, bigger than Tennessee program. Not just Tennessee program, probably will include the Tennessee program, but if you're more interested in the wide landscape of things and getting opinions on just not from Tennessee fans, that's a good place to check out because, we got an Oregon fan on there, mostly Tennessee fan, but Oregon fan as well, and we're going to get, talk about the Big Ten, SEC, things of that nature. And I had stated that previously in another episode, but I just thought I'd revamp that a little bit, and we will be doing that Sunday. Those two episodes will be dropping, but we're going to keep recording videos on here, keep grinding it out and see what happens. I enjoy doing this. I keep up with it on the daily anyway, so might as well. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. Subscribe, drop a comment, tell me what you thought on this video, whether it's, hey, you liked it, hey, whatever it is, I want to respond. So I appreciate you guys sticking around. Go Big Orange, and I'll see you guys again.